is Bramuel Musya, and I'm very excited to be able to share just a little bit about what we are doing here in Kitengela. Upward House Limited is a printing, publishing, design, branding company designed to really be a one-stop shop where you can walk in and get everything that you need, from design, from branding, from printing to even book binding, getting all your resources done. We're located here in Kitengela along the Namanga Highway on this building called Kenwood Plaza, which is right opposite the Total petrol station in Yukos. What inspires me or motivates me to be able to wake up on a regular basis and come here and be a part of this enterprise, particularly our printing business, is to know that number one, we are a one-stop shop. Number two, we do what we call production on demand. We are one of the very few in the country where you can walk in and you want to do a book and you don't have to print 5,000 copies to get a good deal. Running a business like this, and then just at the beginning when we were talking about the idea and getting started, COVID-19 hits. What that meant is that, number one, we're going to be short on customers because less people are producing, because less money is circulating. That means if you're borrowing money, you need to be aware that you need to borrow money from a provider or a financier that is going to be flexible in terms of payment plan. Sometimes it's very hard to walk into the most established financial institutions like banks and be able to explain your case and get funding. So for me, it was to walk into Ngao Credit and be able to have a conversation with a relationship officer who explained to me the products that they have to offer. In terms of mobility on my car, I needed to be able to acquire a vehicle so that I'm mobile, and besides acquiring that vehicle, be able to have a little bit of extra money left over to pump into this business. And so really, in a short conversation, as we talked, within 6 hours, I was able to reach a conclusion where I could say, okay, I have this car, I want to buy it from someone. Let's make the car itself the security, be able to pay off the person that is selling me the car so that I can have the car, have my mobility, and then the extra money that is left, we can be able to pump it into this business as we get started. For me, Ngao has been a good solution that came in on time, that came in handy, and to know that I've been able to have a relationship. So I really recommend the facility and the services and products of Ngao Credit. Get in touch with Ngao Credit, have a conversation with them, and I'm sure that you will be able to get someone who will guide you properly in terms of acquiring what you need or using what you have to acquire what you need to grow your business and lead yourself to the right direction in your investment.